Okay.
Just let her do it.
Good morning to you as well.
It's snowboarding. It's on a king.
Okay. All right. Enough of that nonsense. Good morning. Good morning. I got all kinds of stuff open over here. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Amber.
Who drives the black Jetta? The lights are on.
Black Jetta, lights are on. Nobody? Nobody's gonna claim it in here, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go downstairs after we can fix it.
I don't know.
I tried, but
Hey, appreciate it.
nobody can fit it.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you going? Couple things we gotta talk about. We need to, which order do I wanna go in? Let's start with this. I got a really cool email the other day. Amber sent it to me, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'd never seen one like this in like the longest time ever that I've been in this business. So I kind of wanted to share it with you guys. What this is, let me make sure I open the right one. 12 one? No, 12 6. There you go. Amber sends me you guys' surveys. You get your new car surveys, from whoever. Amber sends them to me right now. Our survey scores are not good overall as a team, but this was interesting. Read that very top line.
Okay.
Yeah.
We received 33 PDS surveys today.
We got 33 surveys in one day. Okay? 33 of your customers sent surveys in. And it was pretty awesome. Typically we get
20.
20 at most in a day. So we had 33 of them, and I wanted to go through a bunch because a bunch of them were freaking 100% and really good. So Manny received 100%, and that customer said, I feel like they are the best vehicles. So that was good job, Manny. Don Fugate, they were very busy when I first looked at a more expensive vehicle, and it seemed all was good. When that didn't work out, I felt like the attention wasn't focused. Didn't give us a very good survey, but they did buy a new vehicle from us, and you've been in contact with them since, so we're good there. Zach also received 100% from Peggy Blackburn. Which Zach is that?
Banks.
Banks, nice job, Zach Banks, with 100%. Good job. Chase received 100% from Lee Roberts with the following comments. Very satisfied with my truck. Glad we heard about this dealership. Tyler Brett's, right? Tyler Brett's 100%. Stan Sullivan, Tyler Brett's 100%. Jeffrey Ford. So Chase and Tyler, nice job, guys. A ton of them all came in, man. Corey Brewer answered all my questions. He did good. This is the fourth vehicle I bought at Dan Cummins. I drove all the way from Florida. I will recommend the dealership. Great, knowledgeable, friendly. We drove 2 hours one way to look at a vehicle. We're very pleased with the way Corey Brewer treated us. Corey worked with me, tons from Corey. Look at all these from Corey. Nice job, Corey Brewer. How many new cars did you sell last month? 19 or 20 new cars
He's
last
gotten
month.
11 surveys in less than 2 weeks.
Nice. Very good job. Very good. You make a little extra money if you sell new cars, right? What do you get on new cars when you sell, like what? You have to sell 6 of them or something? What is it, 10 is where it doubles? Is that what it is? 11 is where it doubles. He's selling 20, plus your quarterly bonuses, plus your new car specialist. I know it's a little early for math, but keep selling 20 new cars and see what happens in your life. So anyways, they just keep rolling, right? 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. So tons of awesome surveys, couple in there that we had to take care of. But I just wanted to acknowledge that you guys are doing a phenomenal job as far as that goes. Getting those surveys in means a lot to me, means a lot to the dealership. On top of the reviews that you guys are getting, you're getting tons of good podium reviews. And we won't go through any of those this morning, but just keep up the good work, okay? Keep going over the survey. We've got it in the bundle now, right? We're printing those out. Keep going over the survey with the customers, getting good surveys, and treating people the right way. Now, something else we've got to look at, and this is a little interesting situation that just popped up, and I had to talk to Ben Berry real quick, and thanks for clarifying, Mr. Berry. But we have a new system in place called ActiveLot, right? Do pretty much all of you have it downloaded? Maybe a couple still need a little help. Who still needs help with ActiveLot? Okay, you 4 stay with me after this meeting, and we'll get you set up on ActiveLot, okay? The ActiveLot product is going to completely change everything for us. I mean, it's an absolute game changer. Current Dan Cummins process, right? We currently sell 800 plus cars a month, so 60% closing ratios, 1,500 customers at least coming in the door. So right now, customer shows up at the number 5 dealership in the United States of America, and they say, hey, I'm here to see this 2014 GMC Acadia that I drove 3 hours for, that I saw online, that's cheaper than anybody. I made the drive because I had good reviews. And they get here and we say, welcome to Dan Cummins. Well, how can I help you? I want to see a 14 GMC Acadia. We go, great. We go to the machine, we pull out the key, and we walk outside. And we go like this. For how long? How long we go like this, right? We go like this as we walk over here to the park side, and then like, sir, we're in the back lot, like this. We're over there on the blacktop. Shit, is it in the warehouse? We're beating on people. It was in your name last, man. Where's it at? That's how we've been selling 800 plus cars a month for a while now. Crazy, right? Crazy. But you guys have made it work. You guys have made it happen. You've gotten to the car, and when you got to the car, the battery was dead, right? Then you had to go back and find a jump box. How many jump boxes we got up front? 0. Oh, 0 to 1. I'd say over under between 1 and 0 is usually about where we hang out. We buy 5 of them a quarter, but I don't know where they go. So by the time you get out there, the battery's dead, or you have that issue to go on top of everything else. Yet you're still managing to pull out 33 awesome freaking new car surveys, and you're managing to get great reviews and sell a lot of cars. So I can't even imagine what ActiveLot is going to do for this dealership going forward. As of right now, there's 900 modules that have been installed, and we've decided to go with the word modules, right? We're not going to use the word dongles, right? We don't like dongles. That's technically what they're called, is dongles, okay? But we're not going to go with that. I don't want to tell you guys to go put your dongle in the thing over there. All right? I'd rather tell you to put your module in the thing over there, okay? So we're going to stick with modules. But they've installed about 900 modules at this point. They still have about 700 modules to install, right? Because there's 1,600 cars out there physically on the lot right now. Jason's got another 200 new cars on the way right now, and we have some used vehicles that are in transit too. So if you go online, we now have 1,900 vehicles in the system, 1,900. John Clough spent the last couple days trying to pull some vehicles off this grass lot because it was muddy and nasty, right? So he's been pulling those to get them into the warehouse. Well, the warehouse has a bunch of metal brackets and stuff that are blocking that whole center section. So there's 33,000 square feet of space we're not able to use. So John Clough was over there with them yesterday with a wrench pulling down these racks so that we can use the middle section, so we can put another 150 cars or so down through the middle. Josh Cummins went out with Rowe Excavating yesterday, and they have developed a plan to rip out that fence and make a little bridge that goes from the back lot to the warehouse. Will that be helpful? Yeah. Okay, so we won't have to drive out and down and around and stop by Wendy's and get some nuggets and go in the front and then zip back around and then get the car. We don't have to do that anymore here in the next week or two. They're just gonna go tear that fence out and just punch us right through. So you'll be able to go through with golf carts and everything, right? Good, right? Is that good? So it's just amazing to me what we've managed to do without any of these tools that are in place, but they're in place now. So we have to make sure that we use them and that we use them correctly and we do it the right way. So with your modules, what Sam and the management team would like you to do is there's a little serial number on the back of the module. When you pull the module out of the car, okay, I just sold the car, I got to pull the module out, and I got to give the module to the sales manager that's desking the deal. When you do that, right up in that top right corner where we used to write the X number, I want you to write down that serial number, okay? Easy peasy. Write down the serial number, put it in there, turn it in, it'll go to Sam, or whoever the desk guy is, all right? That way we know. Now, once you've turned that in, verify it's turned in, because you got a serial number up there on the right, then at that point, if you have a trade-in, we'll figure out you either pull from the wall or the manager will give you the module back to go into your trade. Okay? That makes sense? Got to keep track of these modules, can't lose them, can't have them go away. We already kind of had one get off the lot, which I expected to happen. Got off the lot because this is new to us, so we pulled it up in the system, and they happened to stop at Dairy Queen to get a snack, so it was right across the street, and we were able to get the module back. Thank goodness, but it won't always work that way. So, please, let's pay very much pay attention to it. Let's get to know the product and get to use it, because it's going to be a game changer. Last night I got some reports from the active lot. I got a report. Well, first I got a phone call at 1:50 in the morning from the alarm company saying that there's a couple people cruising around on the lot and they looked like they were up to something no good. So I told them, well, don't call me. Call the Popo. So I believe they did. So that was the video they saw. Okay? A couple people cruising around out there, right? They say nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Well, luckily it was only 1:55, right? So 1:55 in the morning, they were out there cruising around, and that's why they called me. Then the camera caught, 1 minute later, the camera caught some footage. I'm guessing same guy maybe, I don't know. So that came across the camera 1 minute later. Oops. How do I make this thing? Then, as you can see, look right here. That says, vehicle left lot outside of hours. Stock number 34783, key checked out to been buried. So at 1:56 a.m., I've got 2 people on the lot via camera. I got a car that left the lot at 1:56 a.m. I got all those alarms. I woke up this morning, I'm going, all right, I gotta go have a cigarette with Ben Berry real quick, right? So, talked with Ben Berry. Ben Berry has these people on an overnight test drive. He had given them the key yesterday during normal hours, and apparently they didn't take the vehicle at that point in time. They decided to come back at 1:56 a.m. And pick up the vehicle. So he's got the overnight test drive for him. Ben Berry didn't do anything wrong. Sorry to use you as an example, Ben. Everybody was like, oh shit, this is about to get deep. So luckily, Ben had done everything correctly, which is good. Apparently our customers are just a little strange. But we have this technology in place and it will protect us, which is great. It's going to give me a report. It's going to let me know if vehicles are running for more than an hour, so that we're not just running down batteries and running out of fuel. gonna give me a report and let me know which cars have low batteries so that Tim Hollyfield can go in there and he can charge them up or he can replace the battery ahead of time so that we can be proactive versus reactive on a lot of this stuff. It's gonna give me, I'll be able to search by models. I can put all my Nissans, I can just go on the map and make sure all the Nissans are at least close to each other, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Somebody comes to look at Nissans, or all my Jeeps are at least close to each other. All our trucks are somewhat together. I know it's not gonna be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect until we buy a whole lot more land and grow a lot. But for now, you guys don't need perfect. You've never had perfect. We haven't been perfect for 6 frickin' years, and you still managed to take over the world. You've turned us into a 10,000 car a year store, 833 cars a month. We do that month in, month out, and you've done it without things being perfect, without technology in place. And it's just getting better and better and better and easier and easier and easier. And it's gonna freaking rock, man. 2017, once we understand how to use this system, think about it, an extra 30 minutes. You're gonna be able to be 30 minutes faster on every car deal that you do. 30 minutes faster. You'll be able to take your customers right to the car. It's awesome. Okay? We're gonna be able to keep track of stuff and keep stuff organized. And I apologize that we haven't been able to do that for years, but we can do that now. So let's make sure we use it, use the technology right, get your modules, make sure they're in the car, make sure you get them to your managers. Let's not screw it up. If you get what I'm saying. Okay? It's expensive. $12,000, $13,000 a month for this product. Okay? But Josh feels like it's a good investment in you guys, and I do too. Okay? Active lot, surveys. I think that's about all I had this morning. Oh, what's her name was here yesterday, 401k. Not really many people came up to here. If you want to start getting involved in 401k, I have this stuff right here. We can do it together online. Miranda was here, but not very many people were in here to ask her any questions. So if you need any help with this, let me know. And other than that, I don't really have anything. You got anything, Sam? You good? Brian good? Paul? All you guys good? I'm gonna have, let me have the managers just stay, just my desk guys, just stay in here for a minute. And then everybody else, let's go out and have a good day, all right?
Go ahead. Me, Trey, and Evan to say?
Yeah, you guys What's that? Yeah, you guys. Steve Spray, I see you in here. We'll be in touch. What's up, Isaiah Mills? Steve Spray, my boys from Cardone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are having a big Saturday. We're going to have a big Saturday. That's what we do. That is what we do. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to share. Let everybody know. Oh, there's Sam. Sam says, what's up? Isaiah Mills. PJ Quinn, my boys in here. All kinds of folks in here. Love it. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. We'll see you.